up, y'all? What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Top of the Hour with your girl Jas.
And your girl Kay. Jazz,
Woo!
check us out.
Girl, we can't miss out today.
Okay.
Hey, dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
dun, dun,
Uh,
dun.
uh. I felt like I was in the back of a Cadillac. That's all I mean. You feel like you're in the back of a Cadillac.
Okay, how are you doing today, girl? What is up? What's tea? What's popping? Tell me, sis.
Man, I'm having a beautiful day today. Let me just tell you. Actually, this whole weekend has been just amazing. Really,
It
really
sounds like
amazing.
somebody might have seen they soul tie this weekend.
Okay, nah, we ain't even finna go there. We are not about to go there, but no, I didn't. It's just been, I don't know. This week, the vibes have just been amazing, and I'm appreciative of it. So I'm just taking it all in. Yes, ma'am.
That sounds amazing, Kay. I'm
Yes,
so happy
girl.
you are doing good because last week you wasn't in a good so-called mood, but I'm
Yeah,
having everything figure itself out and you
I
are
was
doing
struggling.
better.
Thank you, girl. How about you? How you doing today?
I am doing good. Like you said, I'm on the same boat. Life is good. God is good. I've been doing good. Like I told y'all last week, I've been waking up at 5:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
well, let me stop lying. I only been doing it for 4 days, but but when I did do it them 4 days, it has been amazing. I totally recommend. I was finding stuff to do. I took me a nap. I ain't gonna lie, I took me a nap, but it just put me in a better mood. It just gave me so much to be thankful for. I didn't have to rush for anything, and I felt good. So I don't know. I would recommend to everyone, even if y'all like to sleep, just at least do it maybe 1 or 2 days. See how you feel. It definitely enhanced my mood. So
I was about to say, girl, I don't know about the whole week. I could probably get you for a day, see how it feel, but the whole week, that's dead.
yeah. I just recommend it. See how you feel. See how you like it. Hopefully, I can continue to go on, but I do feel a little sleep deprived right now. So.
I feel you. So, what you got for us today for our mental? What you got?
All right, so this is for the overthinkers.
Oh,
I just want all the overthinkers to know that because I'm an overthinker, Kay's an overthinker. And before I get started, I want you to know your overthinking is not a curse, it's a gift. You have a big heart. I can tell, I know it. And we might bring a lot of situations to ourselves because we overthink, but hey, I mean, that's what we do. We protect ourselves. But I feel like there's some simple things we can do to not let the overthinking control us. One can be notice when you start to overthink too much, when you just start to think about a lot of things, just know your thinking isn't productive. So challenge your thoughts, challenge the thinking you're doing. Be like, is this positive thinking? Do this thinking need to be in my mind? If not, toss it out, keep moving, continue to be the bad person that you are. And when it comes with overthinking, make sure you practice on problem solving. Just don't let that one thought keep being in your mind over and over again and you don't problem solve it. If you're not praying on it or trying to figure it out, leave it alone, call it a day, and just forget about it.
Yeah, can I give you a round of applause for that? Because I definitely needed that, honey. So,
Thanks.
yes, that was, yes, a word.
Yes. Yes. So let's not let that overthinking control us. We can love it, but don't let it control us. We don't let nothing control us, okay?
Ooh, nothing. Yes, okay. I love it.
So let's get to the juicy part. What is our topic for the day, Kay?
Whew, okay. This topic today may make me have to look in the mirror at myself, okay? It may make me realize I got a lot to work on, okay? Today's topic is ghosting, okay?
Uh,
All right, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows what ghosting is, but let me just give you a quick little definition of what is considered ghosting, okay?
yeah, girl. Let us know because maybe I haven't been ghosted all these years. Not maybe we caught something else. So I need to know what it is.
All right, so according to Wikipedia, okay, because you gotta type this shit in and look it up, okay? Ghosting is a term which describes the practice of ending all communication with a partner, friend, or individual without notice or explanation.
Yep, I've been ghosted.
You been ghosted?
I just besides soul ties, I think this might be the second reason why I just feel like I don't want to fool with nobody, because
Mm,
it might be a chance of me being ghosted.
I feel you. Well, I feel you.
I feel like you're not on that side of ghosting. I feel
I'm
like
not
you're
on the.
doing the ghosting.
I'm not, but I think I'm the ghoster, but not in all situations. I've been ghosted before, but I'm definitely more on the ghoster side.
Okay, so while I'm being Casper, you're the ghost hunter. Is that what you're trying to say?
Definitely who chased ghosts? Who Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters. I
Scooby
feel like they have a
Doo?
song. Scooby Doo.
I'm Scooby Doo. Hell, I
Where
don't
are
know.
you? Ghosting people. That's where you at.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm on the other hand, I'm getting ghosted. But let's not make it seem like I just get ghosted all the time, because I do ghosting as well.
Okay.
How
Balance.
there's a little bit of balance. However, I have been ghosted actually recently, and it's just a little heartburn there still
Mm.
when we talk about this subject.
What's his name, girl?
You know what? The ghosts don't. No, we're not gonna put any
Okay,
credit
I
to
about to
any
say.
nigga that ghosts me, because you know what? Because it's not even ghost, because he's still trying to come back. It's ghosted at the time. What, I just don't get that. If you ghost me, you can't come back.
You gotta stay there.
This
Stay
is
there.
not this is not Blockbuster where you can rent a movie out. You're done with it and put it. No, this is not that.
You gotta stay there. Once you choose a side, stay there. And if you don't want to be seen, baby, you ain't gonna be seen.
Because
Okay?
wherever you left me for must not be treating you like I was treating you. Don't come back and try to taste the water.
Oh, don't come back, because guess what? It don't taste the same once you come back.
It might taste even better.
Even better, but guess what? You won't know. You won't find out.
Oh, you can find that from other people. It's,
Oh.
mm, okay. Let's talk about, like, when is it okay for you to say, okay, it's okay for me to ghost this person, or when do you feel like it's just mutual that if it be ghosted, it be ghosted, if not, if not.
Whew. Well, for me, let me clear my name, because I don't want it to seem like I'm just out here ghosting people. Okay, I'm not just out here ghosting people, but for me, if the only reason why I ghost someone is if I have to continuously tell you something you're doing is making me uncomfortable, or it's making me, I don't like how it makes me feel, or if my spirit is just telling me it ain't right, I'm gonna back up all the way. And I don't know. I feel like that's the time it's acceptable.
Okay, so you're really not ghosted because you're telling him, like, you feel uncomfortable about a
Yeah.
situation.
I feel like if I have to say it more than a few times, like, I don't like when you do this. And this is just like in the talking stage. I wouldn't actually like go someone I'm dating, no. But if this is like the talking stage of us getting to know each other, and I have to continuously tell you I don't like when you do this, like that makes me uncomfortable, then yeah, I think it's okay to ghost them.
Oh wow. Well, I definitely don't do that. If we're, yes,
Oh,
like you said, in the dating, no, but talking situation, if we're talking, and for one,
what
instead
is
of
what
me
is what is considered talking? You know how in middle school you used to be like, yeah, me and him talk. What is talking considered?
I
Now that
feel like
we're
if mine is, if we talking is, we're exchanging text message and phone calls. We're
okay,
talking.
okay. So is that considered dating? Oh, it's just
No, yeah,
with
it's just too much.
words.
Right now, we're all in situationships, and that's
Mm,
just sitting in the story. But yeah, so if we're in a talking stage, you're gonna get hints. Either I'm gonna take too long to text back, or I'm gonna just stop texting. That's
mm,
my being ghosted. I can't do it anymore. If I see too many red flags, I'm sorry. I just don't think I should explain that to you in a talking stage.
yeah. So are you saying that in like texting, calling, or after y'all been on a few dates?
Now, if we're going to, like I said, I'm an emotional person. If we're going on a few dates and we're talking and we're on FaceTime, I feel like that's when I can communicate to you, hey, I don't like this or that. I'm going to give you more chances than I will talking.
Mm-hmm.
when I'm talking to a nigga, like, you don't have that many chances. Like, I'ma see how you are. I'ma see if you can communicate. I'ma see right off the bat. And if I don't like it, I'm just not gonna text you back. And yes, I would ghost you.
Oh goodness, you cutthroat out here, Jazz.
I cutthroat because I get too attached too fast.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Well, I don't know if I feel you on that because I don't get attached too fast. I think I'm the opposite. It takes me a long time to get attached, and I think that's why I've ghosted. I think that's why I've ghosted numerous amount of.
You was finna go off, whatever that
I
was
had to
finna.
slow down because yeah, I had to get my spirit right. But yeah, I feel like that's why I've ghosted numerous amount of people because there's been times I've been on dates and it's been cool, and then afterwards they just switch, and then it makes me uncomfortable, and I'll be like, I don't know why you're doing all this, but it makes me uncomfortable, and then I have to ghost them, and
So
then
so do you tell them they're making you uncomfortable, or do you just leave it alone and ghost them?
it depends.
Lord have mercy.
It depends. I don't understand. I feel like they have to know that they're doing too much. Like there's no way you don't know, especially if a
Um.
person is not texting you back a lot. Like you have to get the signs. You have to be able to pick
Yeah.
up on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
because with me, if and again texting me back fast enough, okay, I get it. I won't text you no more. Like you're gonna have to call me because I'm not gonna play with you.
Yeah, because that's when I'm starting. Because that's the signs I give, and if you give me those signs, then I know that you
You're
just
not
not feeling it.
interested. Yeah.
I'm bothering you too much. So let me just back off and let you continue to have a good day without me. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So when do you find it not acceptable to be ghosted? Like, when do you feel like it's just not acceptable?
I feel like it's not acceptable. Just how you said earlier, like if they're trying to play both sides, like you just want to be around for a certain amount of time, like you just trying to get in where you fit in for a little while you figure out the next situation. No,
Mm.
don't play with me like that. Stay there.
Yeah, I just feel like I agree with you. I feel like it's just not acceptable if we've been chilling, we've been both invested. Like we start talking about feelings, when we start
Yes.
talking about stuff in the past, like when we start talking about stuff in the past, and because I always ask when I start talking to a nigga, like, what is your objective? Are
Mm-hmm.
you dating to like marry? Are you just having fun? Like what
Yeah.
are you doing? I always try to get that out and about. So if we went past that stage, went past the how our passes, went past this and that, and then all of a sudden one day you just stop texting me and you just ghost me and I don't hear
Whew,
you. Oh my goodness.
the disrespect. But guess what? I can be just as disrespectful. For real. I've had that happen to me where somebody tried to ghost. Well, actually, I guess you consider it ghosted me and then tried to come back like everything was just gonna be the same. Everything we were just gonna pick up back where we left off. No, who do you think you are?
I had someone to ghost me, and like you said, act like everything was fine. But this time, this nigga came up with a baby. Like,
Oh, girl, don't
so
even get me started on that.
you came with a plus one.
You,
Ah, no.
I didn't know you RSVP with a plus one. That wasn't in the system, honey. That
that
was not.
it's like at that point, it's so much explaining to do, and I don't even care anymore. You have a good day with you and your new life. I'm okay. I'm gonna stay over here, and you go back wherever you came from because I don't want nothing to do with that.
That's happened to me too.
Like the
And then
nigga,
just show up and act like you didn't know. Like what?
how big is your ego to come back and just come back with the whole baby and be like, what? Oh, okay, all right. So with that, okay. So since you like to ghost people, now I can ask you
Don't say I
why.
like to ghost people, Jazz. I don't like to ghost people. It
Like
just
it's
so happens that I've ghosted people. I just so happen to have ghosted people.
so. What do you think is the reason why people actually like you ghost other people. Why is there no explanation? Why can't we get a text message, a call, a sit down, a letter, drafted up, an email, anything? Why?
Shoot.
What's the reason of you think people just ghost other people?
I don't know. For me, it's just I don't do anything that is gonna mess with my energy, like mess with my spirit. Like once my spirit tells me like you're not the one, I just have to start moving different. So I think that's why I do that. But I don't do that any too much anymore because I kind of can see. I mean, I can't really see who's for me, but I can just tell when it's not really gonna be more than what it is. Like, does that make sense?
No, no, that makes sense. You
Okay.
just, like you said, you move different. You cut them off and you move different.
Yeah, especially if I've dealt with that type of person before. Like, I can, like, once you show me who you are, I already see that it's not going to work because it's how I've dealt with it in my past. So I just try to keep it all separate.
Another reason why I think people actually ghost people is because in the beginning you was a rebound to
Mm. Wait, huh?
them.
Hold on, you might have caught on to something right there. What'd you say? Repeat it, please.
I feel like the reason why people ghost people because in the beginning the person they was talking to was a rebound. So they either just got out of something, just they either need someone else and it's a rebound. So all of a sudden they using that rebound. If people don't know what a rebound is, it's a person after they break up and they're not emotionally, mentally, or physically ready to be alone. So they just find somebody. Because I'm pretty sure it takes time. You just broke up with your ex and you see your ex got somebody, probably got that person they said not to worry about. That's gonna be
Mm,
another conversation for a different day.
absolutely.
And you be like, okay, you know what? Time to compete. Who I'm gonna pull up in my DMs that been in my DMs this whole time, but I wasn't paying no attention. I'm gonna find somebody. You find that person, you start to talk to them, but here go your ex. I miss you, this and that.
Mm,
Most likely, how do you explain that to the person you're talking to? Hey, I'm gonna have to leave you. My ex came calling back. Uh, what's up? Like, no, most of the time they just ghost you, go
mm,
completely ghost, and go back dealing with their ex.
Well, let me clear that. Well, let me clear myself out of this. I've never done. I haven't. That's not me. I haven't done that. I've never used someone as a rebound. So I'm just clearing my name in that.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I feel like the like I said, the main reason why I've ghosted people is my like it just didn't feel right, or
you
they
just
tried
didn't
to
like the
make me.
vibe.
Yeah, the vibe was just off. Like you can tell when the vibe is off, or when they're just not being genuine about who they are. That's really when I've ghosted people.
Yeah, and I think also when I did ghost a couple people, like you said, I felt the vibe. I didn't like the vibe. It's not what I wanted, and then I realized I wasn't mentally ready to deal with that situation at that time.
Mm.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm not feeling this, and it might not be you. It could be me, and it's just like I'm not ready for that yet. I'm still hooked on to my ex, so let me just save you and protect you. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm just gonna I mean, I guess I could say that, but I don't want nobody, a whole stranger in my business. So I just ghost you.
That's gonna be my next. That's gonna be my next question. Why do we feel like the person that we're ghosting doesn't deserve an explanation?
Yeah, it's really mean though.
You think so?
Yes, like what if that person that you ghosted was really invested into you, really wanted to build something with you, and you just
Mm.
ghosted them out the blue?
Let me text a few of them dudes back and see if some of them are still invested.
Oh, okay, future. You're gonna
Send that text. I was wrong. I see my wrongdoings. Can I
I
make
see
it up to you?
I see Mother's Day finna come up. You want me to be the mother of your child? I miss you. No, for real though. Yeah, you're right. I do feel like people do deserve the at least the dignity for you to say, "Hey, I'm not feeling this. I hope we can be friends and go on by our business." But what if we were just friends anyway?
Yeah, that's a good point too. And I feel like if just because you go on a few dates, that doesn't automatically mean that you're dating that person. Like at that point, you're just hanging out.
Like I said, it all depends on the vibe. If that's the vibe you get and you can tell that's the vibe, just make sure you're not, I guess we can say, like, leading the person on.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Now
But that's hard. But that's hard for me to do because I am a flirtation person.
you're a what?
I'm a flirtation person. Is that a word?
Flirtatious?
Yeah.
I don't feel like you were saying flirtatious.
I did say I'm a flirtation person.
Flirt. You.
Am I still not saying it right?
I feel like you're saying flirtation.
What's the word?
Flirtatious.
I feel like I'm a person that flirt a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Mm,
I'm a person that flirts a lot, and it can might lead into some. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a person that likes to tease.
yeah. Me too. Me too. Well,
So
not.
that could lead to something else. And then when I ghost them, they be like, "But I got this, and this," and I be looking like, "Oh shoot!" So that's another reason why I ghost, because I feel like I'm gonna feel like really bad for what I did, just
Yeah.
in case I did leave them
So you feel
on.
like you lead them on, then when it gets too serious, you're like, "Oh wait, hold on,
I
I
don't
didn't
like
mean
you
all
like
that.
that.
I didn't mean all that, sir. I was just."
Let's return that back to the clerk. Nope, I don't want none of that. I don't want it. No, I was just kidding.
Hey, you. Have you heard about Anchor? It's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. First of all, it's free. Okay. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Again, that's anchor.fm to get started. Download it today. Return to sender. I was just flirting a little bit. I didn't think you were gonna like me like that.
Right. I was just practicing my flirting skills, you know?
I was trying to see if I still had it. I didn't know I had it
I
like
was just
that.
I was just trying to make you smile. But if it was vice versa, I'd be hurt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 See, when I've been ghosted, I don't. I'm not the right person to ask about this because I'm just. I don't let these niggas hurt my feelings.
See, yeah.
Just because I don't get that invested in them, because I know at some point they're gonna switch up or something's gonna happen, and I know that's not good. I know that's not something to think about. But unless we're in a serious relationship, like unless we have sat down and talked about it's me and you against the world,
Mm,
I don't believe them. So if
yeah.
I get ghosted, hey,
Yeah, because the way I act when I'm in versus talking is two different people. Like talking, I don't care if you're talking to other females. I want you to talk to other females. I don't want us to be serious yet because that's
I'm
just
talking to a few. I got
I'm
a
talking to
roster
you.
too.
Right. Right. I'm talking to a few and I know that it's gonna be some days I don't want to talk to you and some days I do want to talk to you. So if you ghost me then I don't think my feelings will be hurt, but I do think I would be pissed off. Well, not pissed off, but I'll be like, dang, where's the respect? I
Yeah,
thought me and you was better than this.
yeah.
Because more than important, I don't want to lose that bond. Like, you could have just told me we can be friends and we still could have hung out as friends, you
Yes,
know?
yes, absolutely.
So that's where I get the whole ghosting situation. I don't get hurt. It's not like I'm crying or upset about it because you was,
No.
like you said, no one that I put that far up, anyways. But if you ghost me, I am gonna be like, oh, okay. You could have did it respectfully, but
Oh. Well, we can't say that because obviously we ain't ghosting respectfully either.
you,
I don't like this because I'm having to look at myself like, she.
you're, not, you're not Miss Perfect, are you?
Absolutely, I know I'm not Miss Perfect, but I can take what I give, so I guess that makes me able to accept it more. So that's why I try not to give too much because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to take.
Yeah, I can't say this summer because this summer is the most I ever talk to dudes because normally I just be fed up in situationships and all that stuff like that. And I'm one of them that be loyal in
Mm-hmm.
situationships. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to talk about that another day.
Mm.
But this summer is just the interest wasn't there, but I did ghost maybe. Oh, I did just ghost two,
Oh,
but I think the last one knew that it was just a friend status, so it was just like a hey, just checking up on you, this and that. It wasn't nothing serious.
oh, okay, okay.
So I think it was. I think that was mutual. Like he knew, I knew. Cool. The first one, that one took a hard time. Text messages day after day came in. Let's talk about that. When people don't get the picture, they're being
Yeah,
ghosted.
let's talk about a timeline of when you just need to hang it up. When you just need to give up. Okay. I feel like after 2 days, baby, if you're not getting a response, hang it up. Give it up.
And when we say hanging up, give it up, that don't mean okay. I'm gonna try Monday, Tuesday. All right, no response, and then next Saturday I'm gonna text again. No,
No.
no, no, I don't. I feel the same way I felt Monday and Tuesday. Please just leave me alone.
Stop calling me. Don't text
'Cause,
me. I just don't understand what is the process in your head to make you continuously call somebody that's not answering the phone.
well,
That's
maybe they really like you.
no, no. I feel like that's manipulation right there, or desperation, manipulation, or desperation. I don't know. Choose one, but one of them is
Desperation.
good. One of them is right. I don't know which one, but one of them.
One of them is right.
One of them, pick one of the words. One of them is right. Okay.
Yeah, me personally, I think I get the hint really good. Like when I got ghosted, I called on that Wednesday, but it was just, I don't know if that's the right day. I don't know why I'm saying Wednesday, but I called and it was like he was like, I'm taking a nap. No, he put the phone was on do not disturb because you know when
Mm.
the phone on do not disturb, and then I got a text message saying I'm finna take a nap. I was like, that's creepy. And I just deleted the number and left it alone. Like, what? You could have answered the phone and said, I'm finna take a nap. No, you had your ex girlfriend probably back over there. And
Oh,
like,
see,
I'm not,
but is that overthinking as well? Are you
no.
overthinking?
Well, most likely my overthink was right. He had a baby.
Oh,
Mm.
oh, he popped up with a baby. Mm.
So it just, like I said, if you've been ghosted, please don't put your worth on if how you've been ghosted. Everybody get ghosted, like it or not. It has
Yeah,
nothing to do with you. Okay. Sometimes when you get ghosted or sometimes you get a rejection, that is God protection. Okay.
exactly. Yes, just move on. Don't focus on it's you. It's not you. It's probably the other person. They're probably dealing with other things, or you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. They just didn't see it happening with you. So don't stress on it too much. Focus on yourself. Focus on things that you like to do, things that'll better yourself. Just move on. It's not the end of the world.
Yes. Okay. Okay. What you got for us today?
All right. So keeping up with the topic, I got a game for us to play.
Yay. I love
It's
games.
it's called To Ghost or Not to Ghost.
Dun 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 dun.
I wish I knew the Casper theme song I was singing. Ghost, ghost, ghost.
Yes.
If you're talking to this guy, okay, and he is consistently asking you, when can I see you? When can I take you out sometime? But he never really makes an effort to do so. He just continuously says it, but it's no action behind it. You ghosting them, or you just gonna wait it out?
I'm ghosting. I'm choo 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 ghost hunting, choo Ghostbusters. I'm
What's that noise?
ghosting.
What is that? You shooting a ghost? What is that?
Yeah, I'm shooting him with the. I'm catching his ass as a ghost. Like, no, I'm ghosting. That's a waste of time. You wasting
Yes.
my time.
Yes.
You
Yes.
hiding something because it's taking too long.
A
Ghost
baby.
red
He has a
flag.
baby. He has a child. He can't come
Yeah,
out. He
he
has to watch the
can.
baby that weekend.
Yep. I'm happy he's responsible, but he's just not gonna be responsible with me. So
Yes.
ghost.
Yes. I absolutely agree. That's wasting my time. Oh,
Oh,
it's like
a big no
top
no.
10. That's the top 10 worst things you could do. Is waste my time. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Okay, so you're texting this guy, and he says, "When can we hang out? I'm trying to get you drunk." You ghosting him?
Oh. What?
Hey, hey. I'll explain more at the end. But do you letting it go? You ghosting them, or are you just gonna let them know that makes you uncomfortable? What you gonna do?
No, that sounds like some, I'm sorry, some Bill Cosby type shit. What are you trying to what are you trying to put in my drink, sir? What are you trying to do next? Goes. And I might be calling 911 too.
Somebody has to know about this, okay?
Yeah.
Somebody, like, I don't know
uh-uh.
who needs to know, but that's, first of all, that's creepy. Like, why would you say that to somebody? Let me just next, okay? All right, so you've been talking to this guy for a few weeks. You know, you guys been out, been on a few dates. You get on Facebook, you find out he has a kid that he has never mentioned, he's never told you about. You,
Oh.
you ghosting him, or you just gonna ask him about it, talk about it? What you gonna do?
You said we've been talking a few days, a few months.
Few months. Y'all been talking for a few months, but he has never mentioned this child. The child is about 2, 3.
Oh, that's recent. You know how I am with kids. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
dudes with kids. It's
But
just
but it's not just a talking stage anymore. Y'all have actually been dating, but he just has never mentioned this child.
I have to ghost because if you can hide a big ass kid, there's no way you're not hiding other things.
Mm.
I mean, I could ask him and we could talk about it. You know what? Actually, no. I think let me take that back. I actually think I would talk to him about that. I'd be like, wait, yeah, I would talk to him about it, and then I don't know. I would not ghost him. I would talk to him about it, and then I might cut him off. But yeah, I won't ghost him because
So no
I
ghost, no ghosting, but you might just cut him off.
yeah, I might cut him off.
Okay, okay.
And ain't nothing cut that off.
Hey.
Tick tick, huh? Snip snip, huh? I don't know the lyrics to nothing.
Yeah,
Okay, what?
you're pretty awful with that. For me, I don't know. I just feel like that's disrespectful because you're not hiding a 2, 3 year old. Like, you're just not telling me.
Mm.
So I'm just gonna not tell you when I don't text back.
Uh, no, there's no way if you're dating somebody and he has a 2 or 3 year old, you're not gonna want to know what's up with that.
You failed to mention a 2, 3 year old. Like,
Yes, but that would give you a more reason to cuss him out. But there's no way you're just gonna be
yeah,
like, okay, forget him and not go and put the phone down and never talk to him again.
I
No,
don't
you're
know,
gonna act.
Jazz. I'm pretty cut. I don't know, Jazz.
Oh my gosh, no! I would have to find out like what,
Well, yeah. If
why.
we've been dating, I need to know.
Yes. Like, okay, I went to your house. Where was he at then? I ain't see no baby bed, no baby food. Like, are you
Stroller.
feeding him?
Where the crib at? You don't got no formula over here.
Yeah, so I would have to ask. I would have to ask.
Yeah, I may have to ask too. I need to know. Okay, next. All right, so here we go. So you go out with this guy, it's your first time hanging out, okay? And he tries to kiss you on the first night. First night of y'all hanging out. Y'all don't really know each other. You don't really know how the vibe is. You don't kiss him, okay? Just because you don't really know how you feeling. The next day, you gonna ghost him or you gonna talk about it and let it slide?
I think I would talk about it and let it slide because I feel like I feel like he likes me,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like if it's something more, then maybe we just need more dates to build our connection. Like if it's something there, you know.
Mm.
But if I feel like I have to, but I feel like if it's just a friend zone, then I would just explain to him, hey, I think we're friends. I think that the communication is different. So no, I wouldn't ghost him in any situation.
I'm ghosting.
Why? I
I
was
told
not
you,
expecting that.
if it makes me uncomfortable, I'm ghosting. I can't do it. Don't you try to put your lips on me. I don't know you. You
but you
try to
went
put
on,
your lips on me?
but you went on a date with him, Kay.
One date. So just because I go on a date, you get to put your lips on me? That's what we saying?
So you gonna completely ghost him?
I mean, I probably talk to him and be like,
Oh
"Why
my
did
gosh,
you?
you.
Why did you try to kiss me?" And if I don't like the answer, you gotta go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well we know if we're gonna ghost or be ghosted. I hope we never come into no situation.
See,
Let's try to
and
give people.
this segment, all that has happened to me, y'all. So that's why I wanted to get into this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see
Did
what I'm
you
saying? Some stuff is very uncomfortable, so they gotta go. Okay.
No, the whole thing about I hope you get a drink. I hope you really tell the police about that. Like I'm actually serious.
You see what I'm saying? I don't just ghost people just to ghost this. I gave y'all scenarios on what has happened. That's why they've been ghosted. See?
No, Chad. Well, with that being said, let's go to this trifling segment
Yes,
because
honey.
all them niggas they need to be in this segment.
Hello. What you got, Jazz?
So, Century Elementary School that's in Florida. Okay, so a 6 year old girl, she broke a computer. It was $50 fee. The parent was gonna come up there and pay the fee. So the mom come up there. The principal said, "Okay, come in the principal office so we can get this handled." Girl, she walked in there to see her little girl paddled,
Hmm.
getting paddled and getting saying really disrespectful stuff to her. And the mama is just sitting right there. The mama had the audacity to record because she was like, I need to sacrifice my kid for other kids so they can see what the school is up to. But she sat right there while her little girl was getting paddled and was being called disrespectful names and talking to her all kind of toxic ways, honey.
Mm.
So with that being said, don't do paddling.
And the mama just sat there and watched her baby get paddled.
So let me finish saying the mama did speak Spanish. So when she seen the form, she said they didn't explain it to her fully,
Well,
like
she
what she
know what
could
an ass
comprehend it.
whooping look like. She's standing there watching her daughter get her ass whooped. You don't gotta speak English to see your daughter getting her ass whooped.
Ma'am, you do not need subtitles to see that your girl
Honey,
getting.
you don't need a translator to see your baby getting hit with a paddle.
Do you agree with it or not? If not, take your earrings on, put your Vaseline on, and your tennis shoes on, and some ass should be whooped.
Hello, somebody gotta feel me. Trifling.
Very trifling. So I'm sorry, Mama, but thank you for sacrificing your little girl. I mean, I don't know, you're not Jesus or anything like that, but no. The answer is no. It should have been your little daughter shouldn't have been the only one getting ass whooped. Need an ass whooping, and the principal need an ass whooping. Okay.
Everybody, why are you sitting there recording? Go help your daughter.
And then the thing is, she secretly recorded. They said she put the camera in her purse, and she
Oh
secretly
no.
recorded. Like she in a movie theater trying to record a bootleg movie.
She trying to
You
stream.
ain't out
Oh
on Third
no.
Street selling videotape. Go and whoop some ass.
She trifling as hell for that. No.
So the mama should get the trifling award, the principal get the trifling award, and hopefully they do something for that whole system so no other babies is getting paddled, y'all. So make sure if y'all got kids at school, make sure these kids ain't still getting paddled because apparently they still getting paddled
Like,
nowadays.
I'm really confused on who even is still making paddles. Who's the production? Who's behind the production of the paddles?
Mm,
Very
those are the
confusing.
real questions.
Very
Okay,
confusing.
let's hit this last call.
Mm-hmm.
Last call.
Boom.
Okay.
Is it you? You what you got, Jazz, or is it me? Want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the last call today, what I got is a quote. Hopefully, it's very inspirational, make you look within because I know this whole episode I've been looking within, like, wow, I really ain't shit. So this quote is from a book that I read by author named Joshua Metcalf. Okay. And the quote is the only thing that is truly significant about today or any other day is who you become in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Let it sizzle. Let me say it one more time. The only thing that is truly significant about today or any other day is who you become in the process.
That's a word. That's
Mm.
deep.
Let me sit back with that one. What you got, Jazz?
Oh, okay. So you
Oh,
ain't gonna
did you want me
explain
to
it?
elaborate?
Like we feel like I need to snap fingers. I
Oh,
mean,
let's snap.
let's snap. I like that, Kay. I like that, hun. Do you want to explain it, or you just want them to seek on and maybe explain
Let
it
me
next
let me let
episode?
me elaborate on that. So quote does a lot because it's no matter what you go through day in or day out, it's preparing you for the person that you're going to be in the future.
Mm.
Okay. Whether you go through hardships during the day, whether you have a nice, beautiful, smooth day like I had today, no matter what, it's preparing you for your next step. Boom.
Okay. All right. That's good. I love that. Let me get another snap.
Let's get
Yes. Okay. Love it. So my hack is this is for all the ladies. Sorry, fellas. I try to find some for y'all, but this is for my ladies. This is for when we come on our period, and some of us might have some really, really bad cramps. So I'm gonna help you guys with that. Help y'all to relieve the pain, and it is not taking pills. I know some people don't take pills. They want to keep their body drug free and everything. So,
hello.
so we're gonna get a pencil, and you want to get a pencil with the eraser, and you want to put it towards your helix in your ear. So you know how you have the industrial, you can have like the industrial piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah, then at the top. So you just want to take the eraser and you want to take the pencil, put it on that part at the top of the corner at the helix. If y'all don't know what the helix is, Google it up. And that's what I did. And you're going to see what the helix is. Okay. And then you're going to get the pencil and you're going to massage it there for a good 5 to 7 minutes. Oh, I lied. A good 1 to 2 minutes. And then give it for 5 or 7 minutes. And your cramp should be gone. And you can do it from both ears.
Huh?
Yeah, girl.
Oh wow, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, so like I said, so just get a pencil with a eraser on it, massage the helix. Don't know what the helix is, Google it, because that's what I did. And you just go massage that part for a good 1 to 2 minutes, each side, each ear, and then give it about 5 to 7 minutes, let it settle in, and your pain should be relieved.
Wow. Wow. Thanks for that, Jazz.
I don't know if it worked because my period actually just came off. So y'all let me know if it worked. And the next time I do have cramps or something, I'm going to try it. So yeah.
Thanks, Jazz. I can't wait to try that, girl.
I hope you do try it, sis. I hope you do. Yes, maybe we can relate the pain from all these niggas ghosting us.
Or us ghosting them. I don't know. This episode got me feeling real bad today. Been a very eye-opening episode for me.
Well, with that being said, we have no more eye opener things. I hope you guys can self reflect on yourself. But that concludes episode 3 of Top of the Hour with your girl Jas.
Jazz is episode 4.
Oh my gosh, it is. We are just really moving. So I hope you guys self reflect on yourself. Don't ghost people. Okay.
Mm,
If you don't want to be ghosted, don't ghost people. All right. Don't be piling nobody kids. Keep your hands to your MF self.
mm.
And remember the person that you are today, that's all a part of the process. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. And that concludes episode 4 of Top of the Hour with the one and only Jas.
And y'all boo thank Kay.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all gonna have to get this shit together.